Happy to be joining live.
Hey guys, how's it going? My Stream Deck stopped working again. Why does this keep happening? This thing just... Every time OBS updates, Stream Deck is like, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what's happening. The app that was here before is now gone. It's like, no, it's the same app. It's the same one. It's the same app. But whatever. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Video Game. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday.
Gamers.
Doing well. Hello. Hi. I would like a bowl of slop, please. Wait until after we're starting to play the game. Holiday prep. Get my ass beat by Omega. Dang. I need to start playing Wilds again. Battling the Red Ninja and losing? Hang in there. Covering financially for my state's Ren Fair. Man, I haven't been to a Ren Fair in ages. Omegaverse mention? No, Omega is an enemy in Monster Hunter. You guys really can't turn off for like 5 seconds, can you? Silver Firefly, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. And Miss Lothrops, thank you so much for the 27 months. And Uwashout, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. And Scarecrow, thanks so much for 23 months. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hoping to prep in time for MCM London. Oh, man, I wish I could have gone to that one convention in England. But alas, I'm at work, but anything for Ben. Hey! Your employee isn't working! Hey! Your employee's watching streams instead of working! Look at me! I'm not working! Why are you snitching? I just want people to not lose their jobs. We yearn for the Omegaverse? Who's we? Keep that to yourself, buddy. I work at a parking lot booth and they leave me alone in an office. Oh. Dang. I yearn for joy and whimsy only. Dang. Well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best to get some joy in here. But yeah. Hey, Deco. Why is chat acting so different from usual? It really isn't. It's like that scene from Silent Hill 2 where Angela's going up the stairs and everything's on fire and she's like, for me, it's always like this. Genshin brings out the worst in people? Yeah! Now you're starting to clue in! I watched the first episode of Sanda. You were great. Thank you! Guys, if you haven't watched Sanda yet, it's on Amazon Video. I know we all hate Amazon in this house, but unfortunately, exclusivity deals for anime is like always bad. But that's the only place it's on. Wait, you're in Sanda? Yes, I'm Santa Claus. Look at the pinned tweet on my main account. It's very good if you want to get into the Christmas spirit. 2 months and 18 days before Christmas. Although, I did the math, and I think if they release an episode every... Is the whole show out already? No. It's going to be a weekly release. Are you Santa? Yes, that's what I just said. Is there lore for your model? Exclamation mark lore. Okay, Ben, you need to remember that it's been ages since we last talked. Yeah, but we don't need to talk for you to look at my Twitter every now and again.
Saunders manga is good, can't wait to binge the anime.
Thank you, Floresila, for the 24 months. Thank you, thank you. What is the show about? Okay, in a, like, near future Japan, the birth rate has gotten terribly low, so children are, like, prized as a commodity. Basically, everyone's forgotten about Christmas, like, it doesn't exist anymore. And one kid finds out that he has a connection to Santa Claus. And, that's all I'll say. Santa Claus does show up. And he is basically Batman, and it's great. He fights for the happiness of children. Just watch the first episode. Like, the less you know about it, the better, but it's animated by, Science Saru, who is doing the anime adaptation for Dandadan. And it's also an adaptation of a manga by Paru Itadaki, who is also the mangaka for Beastars. So if you like Dandadan or Beastars, you're probably gonna find something to enjoy. Beastars mentioned. Yep, I said that word. You can go watch the show if it interests you. And honestly, Paru's style works so well in 2D, but like it's only because of Science Saru just making it look so pretty. It's very well animated. I can tell you right now, like it's the animation in this show is fucking unreal. Have you played Silent Hill F? Not yet. If you guys haven't noticed, there's a lot of fucking games coming out lately. There's a lot of goddamn games. I like the fact that her dad invented Baki the Grappler and that Santa is a hot man. Well, Paru has stated publicly that she does have a Santa Claus fetish. Make of that information what you will. But yeah, her dad being the creator of Baki the Grappler explains a lot. But she is a very talented mangaka on her own right. Like, she literally kept it a secret that she was that mangaka's daughter until, like, she actually made a name for herself because she didn't want to be seen as, like, a nepotism kind of thing. And, like, I respect that a lot. No fat Santa? No, you're getting chiseled muscle Santa. I'm sorry. But yeah, don't yuck anybody's yums, Chad. But it's a great show. I really like it. The story is very unique. It's very interesting. And also, you know, I get to be one of the few people that gets to play Santa Claus in a thing. So I'm happy for that. I'm gonna maybe do a stream where I eat a bunch of different cookies and I rate them based on how I would eat them if I was Santa, I guess. I don't know. You know how it is. You know the deal. Are you gonna give a present for Christmas? Only if you've been good, chat. Kyokro, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I guess you're Santa Claus now. I guess you're Santa. I'm just some guy now. Rip and Pip. I'm waiting to hear you in the next episode of Strange Fake. Buddy, nobody's waiting for that show harder than I am. Like, holy shit. I've been waiting so long. I'm just like, man, I got cast for that shit like 3 years ago, and I'm still waiting. But I hope that the wait is worth it, because I know the studio that's behind it is very talented, and they're working so hard to make it look so cool. And next episode's already gonna have like a sick fight, so I'm hopeful that people are just gonna enjoy it. But yeah. Can we please have a Christmas month during December where we play a bunch of Santa-themed games? I was thinking about it. But maybe not. I don't know. Ben, as a fellow KH enjoyer, have you heard that Riku's VA has been streaming the KH games? Yes! I've actually been... Literally before I started stream, I was doing some errands and I had David Gallagher, his stream on in the background. He's going through Chain of Memories right now, right? At one point, I'm considering just hopping into a stream and being like, hey, I'm also a VA. I really like the part where you say, I'm me. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Or be like, hey, David, quick question. Isn't it weird that darkness has a smell? And they brought that up in Chain of Memories and then never brought it up again? Did you think that was weird? Did you think that was a weird line when you said it? That you can smell darkness? What does darkness smell like, David Gallagher? What does it smell like? Yeah. You and Kyrie smell the same, walks away. Why does Riku keep bringing up people's smells? Fucked up. It's really fucked up. Panine, thank you so much for the 3
Finally, my first
months.
salary in 5 years.
Your first salary in 5 years and you're spending it on me? Dang, I'm sorry, man. I do wonder what he's gonna say about that when he gets to that part in the game. I mean, I feel like he's probably gonna also make fun of it. Like, at that point, like, what can you do about a role like that other than just, like, laugh? You know? Like, oh, there's not much you can do but laugh. Cleanup game in Santa's workshop? I mean, like, if I did do Christmas games, I remember there was like a Metal Gear Christmas parody fan game that I really want to give a go. I think Yakuza 1 is a Christmas game because it takes place around Christmas time. It's like, Yakuza 1 is like, or I guess, not Yakuza, Like a Dragon. I need to start calling it that. I will play Kingdom Hearts 2, but only the, Halloween Town / Christmas World. Yeah, exactly, that.
I'm alive. Hi, Ben, long time no see.
Rosebell, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate it. You could do just a week, a few streams. I don't know. It all depends on whether or not we get partner. Because I will toil away in the Genshin mines until partner happens. MGS Christmas game? Yeah, I like how excited Sora gets about Christmas, too. I was talking to friends yesterday about how, like, God, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora was really locked in a lot of his shit, right? Like, he was just going, he was throwing buildings around and doing backflips and doing crazy shit with the Keyblade. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3, he is completely sauceless. And I'm like, what happened? What did they do? And then a buddy of mine is like, yeah, it's a shame that Kingdom Hearts 2 was mostly press triangle to win. Like, they went from press X to win to press triangle to win. And I'm like, you know what's really funny? You know what's so funny? That the games after Kingdom Hearts 2, the ones that use the command menu and Kingdom Hearts 3, the only way to really win at those games is to use overpowered commands. Like, your basic combos suck shit, and all of your commands are the ones that do all of your damage. And since you use your commands by pressing triangle, that means that Kingdom Hearts 2 was, like, every Kingdom Hearts after 2 has been press triangle to win. Literally. And realizing that was like, oh, I see. Maybe people that make fun of Kingdom Hearts 2 need to think about their life. We talk about Kingdom Hearts again? Yep. It's fun to talk about. I like talking about it. I like that series. I like it. I like talking about games that I like. Is a spooky game with possible jump scare redeem still possible on the table for Spoopy Month? I'm already gonna be playing the scariest game that I know this stream. Hey Ben, will you play a Unicorn Overlord and stream again? Unfortunately not. Sorry. I'm trying to think of Christmas games, but my end is blanking so bad. Honestly, yeah, there's not that many specific Christmas games. I would imagine, like, I'd have to start digging around for shit like The Grinch. Like, play the Grinch game. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I can probably find something. I'll Google, like, top 10 games about or taking place in Christmas. Death Stranding 2 will surely have a Christmas thing? Probably. I mean, I do have the Santa hat for Death Stranding 2. Cthulhu Saves Christmas? Oh, I remember that game. I don't think I would be playing on Christmas. Because, you know, that's my day off. That's my time for family and for me. Although I won't be able to visit my family this year because of visa stuff, but it is what it is. Need just a stream that is just yapping about games. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, it's why I can't leave the country right now. You know, the NBC, that I don't want to make them fly out here. Especially with how things are. You can just play the point-and-click find the items Christmas games. Like those hidden object games that look like they were made in Macromedia Flash. A reference that I doubt most of you will get. Yeah. Bet on the Genshin category? Yes, it's happening. Why are people still surprised? Like, I posted about it and talked about it, and people are still like, what? If you could voice a different Genshin character, who would it be? I'm checking the box that says none of the above. Because it is surprising. I mean, it's not really surprising if you've tuned into any of my last 5 or 6 streams. Or seen any of my socials. Or seen anything. But whatever. Someone call Finn Frog? Yeah, Finn's already here. Have you done the FF14 Arkveld collab yet? I need to do that. I haven't had time! There's too many good games! I literally, like, rolled credits on Hades, like, 2 days ago. And then, like, before that, I beat all of Silksong. I got the true ending of Silksong. And before that, I beat Death Stranding 2. So it's like, and now I'm working through Ghost of Yotei, Final Fantasy Tactics, and, I need to start, Time Stranger. You already beat Silksong? Yep. I sure did. Hades 1 or 2? 2. I already beat, Hades 1 ages ago. Millenoi and Icarus peak Hades duo, yes or no? There's too many, like, Millenoi works well with so many characters. I like her relationship with, Nemesis. But also her relationship with Eris. But also her relationship with Moros. But I do like Icarus. He's a sweet boy. Man, that game is so good at making me question my choices on what like I think is good gameplay wise. Like I didn't think that Hera's boons were any good, and then I got like Hitch on my special one time when I was using the axe, and I deleted entire rooms in seconds, and I was like, wait, this is actually good? Hitch is good? Hitch is goated? Or like I used to think that Omega moves were kind of worthless. Like I'm like, I don't want to use Omegas. I don't see the point. Like it's just burning mana. It's kind of And then I got that staff that it's like, hey, your Omegas like fire again twice. And like I love it so much. It's one of my favorite weapons, and now I use Omega moves all the time. And it's just like, God, this game keeps making me question my prejudices. It keeps making me double guess, like, oh, it's actually good that this stuff is good. I love putting Hera on my dash, zip around and watch half the room just pop. I like Hera dash sometimes. Like, if I'm using torches, I basically never use my dash. So, it's kind of a worthless pick for me. Aphrodite, yeah, I usually avoid Aphrodite, but then if I'm playing, like, with Limon Oros or any other close range weapon, I have to get the Aphrodite, attack boon. It's just a shitload. It's too much free damage. And also the duo boon where it's like your scorch effects don't count down on weak enemies, on enemies with weakness. That shit's insanely good. It's so good. Especially if you get the that one boon that's like, hey, your Aphrodite, your like boons that are distance based work on everybody, on every enemy in the room. She has a lot of cool shit. Like every single god has some kind of gimmick that it's like, wow, this is cool. But I think Hephaestus is probably my favorite. Just because getting the big hammer bonk on like a attack that hits multiple enemies and just seeing the clang happen everywhere is like, wow. It's good stuff. Isn't Bayonetta 1 or 2 a Christmas game? I think 2 is the Christmas game. Big shield Hephaestus, big peepee. I mean, I like going shield if I am doing a Chronos run, because I like to start with a silk sash, and then go to Arachne, and then get Hephaestus armor things. So I have like 3 different things that are giving me armor, and then I basically see how far I can get. One time I got armor that just gives you one like faded, the piece of paper material, and that's it. And that's the one that I took all the way to Chronos. And I'm just like, man, I wish I had like an outfit that actually had a ability to it. Hammer Bonk cast, Apollo cast expand. I do like I have started getting the Apollo like expand cast area thing more often. Are there any anime genres you haven't voiced yet that you really want to? Sports anime, etc. Home Dog. I'm one of the main characters in the first Slam Dunk. I don't think you can get more sports anime than that. But if you must know, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I've already hit all of the things that I wanted to hit in anime. So I'm not really sure. What else is there? Precure? Is that a pregnant Mega Man emote? That's based. Prega Man. Thank you for that. Idol anime? Bro, I'm one of the 4 named, like, I'm one of the 4 men that is in Love Live. There's 4 people that have been, there's 4 males that have been confirmed to exist in some way in Love Live, and I'm one of them. I voice a fucking dog. I think you should be in freak anime. It's like regular anime, but freaky. I mean, I'm in a lot of things that I think people would consider freaky. Have you not seen More Than a Married Couple, but Not Lovers? There are men in Love Live? Yeah! It's scary, isn't it? The cream scene. Yep, the one that so many different brands used for, like, an ad. And, I didn't get any free shit. I went to, like, Razer, use that shit, and they didn't give me anything. I was so angry. I was so upset. Would kill for you to be in the summer Hikaru died, dub. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. A lot of the time it's like, hey, like I'll literally do whatever people give me. Did you pull for Flauma? I don't know who that is. You were Jiro. Oh my god, I love that anime. You were great. Thank you. I had a lot of fun doing that show. Because, like, the director kind of let me do whatever I wanted. So, a lot of it was just like, I'm just gonna have fun, and I'm gonna do stupid shit. I saw a post for the Summer Hikaru died when someone very wrongly named Alejandro was one of them. I saw that, and I'm like, wow. I wonder if people are gonna learn that maybe they shouldn't be like, oh, this person, it has to be this actor. Like, no. The amount of voice blindness that people on the internet have is pretty fucking rampant. Heck, when the first trailer for Sanda came out, everybody that saw this trailer was convinced that I was Crispin Freeman. There was one person that's like, oh, I can recognize Crispin Freeman anywhere. And it's like, no, you fucking can't, buddy. No, you can't. You're wrong. And it's the same thing with, like, Rune Factory, where, for Guardians of Azuma, before I got to announce, everyone was like, that has to be, like, finally, Matt Mercer is in a Rune Factory game. I'm just like, no, he fucking ain't, buddy. No, he fucking ain't. No, no, no. They thought you were OG Alucard? I mean, I see it as a compliment. They thought I was Winston Overwatch. Excuse me for dropping in. Overwatch. Winston Overwatch. Imagine having a disease where you hear Ben's voice and think it's Matt Mercer or Crispin Freeman. It's not a disease. It's just that a lot of people really cannot tell the difference between a lot of voices. Like, basically, it's I have this theory that, like, I would say maybe 20 voice actors are allowed to exist in the public consciousness at any given time. Anytime anybody, like, you know, anytime any actor talks, it can only ever be one of 20 people. It's either, like, Matt Mercer, or Crispin Freeman, or Steve Bloom, or Troy Baker, or Alex Lee. He's one of the newest additions. Or, like, any of these other 20 or so actors that were popular on Toonami back in, like, 2000 whatever. Like, it feels like everyone's memory got locked in a bubble to just that time. So anytime anything new happens, people still think, oh yeah, it's those people that were relevant 20 years ago. Or Bryce, yeah. Bryce is another person that gets to exist. Alejandro too. Well, like, I feel like Alejandro doesn't get mentioned as much as those other ones. But I think he's part of the 20 existent people. I mean, back in the day, it really felt like it was the same 20 people. Well, the thing is, access to media wasn't as easy back then. So people only ever could watch what was on Toonami or what was on like TV or on DVDs. And the thing is that most anime was produced by the same company. So they just used the same roster for everything. So that's why there was a lot of crossover with a lot of different casts. Like, yeah, that is why a lot of the same VAs kept popping up, because like all anime was done in one place. And it's like the only people that were doing anime were the only people that gave a shit about anime, you know? But now things have gotten better. Now there's so many people doing anime. Casts are more diverse than ever, but people are still like, yeah, it has to be Crispin Freeman. Like, yeah, no, that, like, I know Crispin hasn't been in a show like this in literal like years, but no, this is his return. Like, no. It can be somebody new. The amount of times that I've seen people try to guess who actors are on previews and stuff and they've all been dead wrong has been like insane to me. It's been very entertaining. But also feels like I'm here to ruin people's preconceptions, crush their dreams. You thought Crispin Freeman was coming back as a cool new role? Too bad it's me. And again, like, this is not a slide on Crispin Freeman, by the way. I fucking love his performances. Ditto for all of the 20 people that get to exist. But it's funny. It's like I talked to some people about how I remember somebody in a Discord that I'm in mentioned that it's like, oh wow, anime's becoming more mainstream. And it's like, it really isn't. It's becoming more visible, but it's not becoming mainstream. And then I think it was a Twitter thread or maybe a post on Reddit that was like, anime's kind of like rap, where it's highly visible. Like, a lot of people know what rap is, but how many people do you know on your day-to-day basis that, like, actively listen to rap and are, like, fans of it and, like, really enjoy it? And, like, keep it as, like, a mainstream thing in their lives? And the answer is not that many. I feel like people are just less scared to bring up anime in person now, in the same way that people would be less scared to bring up rap in person now. But that doesn't mean that it's mainstream. It just means that it's just more visible. Which is great. I think it is good that anime is more visible, but like there are people that are like, oh, well, I can't believe that, like, that means that anime actors are going to be superstars. And it's like, no, we're not. It's not going to happen. Like, cartoons made in America are barely taken seriously. Like, you really think that cartoons made in Japan are going to be taken more seriously than that? No, it's not happening. It's a step in the right direction, but it's still a long way to go. Did you get into VAing because you liked anime, or was it vice versa? I got into VAing because I have fun doing it. That was literally my only motivation. I just have fun. It's fun to play pretend. And me getting into anime and games and all of this shit was kind of just like by accident. I didn't actively aim to be in any of this stuff. It just, I was doing it, I had fun, and then I kept doing it, and then people sent me auditions, and then I did them, and then I kept getting into things, but I'm still just having fun. I do like anime, though. I do enjoy it. I recently watched Hyoka for the first time, and I really, really liked it. But the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking, God, this must have been a nightmare to localize, because a lot of it relies on Japanese wordplay and like turns of phrase and and like metaphor and stuff. And I'm like, how the fuck how would they have localized all that stuff? Have you ever done a prank call with a different voice? No. To me, VA, it's kind of like fighting, it's like sword fighting. I use it for battle, and I enjoy it greatly. I wouldn't use my sword to cut fruit. In much the same way that I wouldn't use my power to, like, do prank calls. Also, bro, I'm like 32. You really think I'm in the age to do prank calls? I'm old!
I'm old! Look at me! I'm Gerson Boom from Deltarune. I'm old!
What was your favorite role to voice? That's the most common question that I get out of any question that I ever get. And I'll give you the most common answer when I get asked that. Asking that question is like asking a parent who their favorite child is as they're standing next to their children. And it's like, I'm not gonna tell you, I do have a favorite, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. No, my favorite literally changes every other day. Like, I have fun doing all of my characters. I love my job! I love my job! I love my job so much! I mean, Joe Zija did some funny stuff trying to scam a scam caller. Well, what Joe Zija does in his own free time is his own business. I play video games in my free time. Are you gonna do any more audiobooks? If I book them, if I get cast to read an audiobook again, I will do it. It's like, Ben, why don't you do this other thing that this other actor's doing? I'm not him! I'm not him. If that's how Joe Zija gets his jollies, then good for him. But there's too many games to play. I gotta get through Ghost of Yote, which, by the way, has been very fun. I've been really enjoying it. Ben, have you seen the Haikave name card? Yes, I have. I see everything you see, chat. It's Chibi the dog from Love Live, isn't it? I did have a lot of fun. Did you get it? Buddy, I only play this game on stream now. If I didn't get it last stream, then chances are I didn't get it. Have you ever had a laughing fit at something while dubbing? Yes! That's actually one of my favorite stories from my job, where I was doing a group session with some other actors, and one of them was Rico Fajardo. For those of you that don't know, Rico Fajardo is an incredibly talented actor. He's in a bunch of Crunchyroll dubs. He's super cool. He's super great. One of the loveliest human beings ever alive. And we were doing a thing where we had to be like high school kids playing basketball in a gym for about a minute. And Rico's like, okay, guys, I'm going to be your coach. Okay, I'm going to be your coach. And then we were beeped in and we started the scene. And he was like, all right, push some muscle in there. You gotta give it 110%. You gotta do it. And like, he's just yelling and doing the craziest shit ever. And I just start laughing. and I couldn't stop laughing, and it ruined the take, because like, the last 30 seconds of the scene was just me laughing really loudly. And it was like, I started cry laughing because he was being so fucking stupid. Worth it, I bet? No, I hate, like, I personally hate when that happens because I'm very beholden to my sense of professionalism when I'm in the booth. I like to be efficient, and I like to be, like, I like to be as easy, like, I like to make the job as easy as possible. So, I was mortified, but at the same time, like, they had to give me, like, a few minutes to get the giggles out. You like Smiling Friends? Yes! I haven't watched the new episode of Season 3. I needed to do that today. Is there a game right now that you've been liking especially lately? All of them! Every single new game that's come out has been a banger. Somebody mentioned that the card that people are talking about, like, I have to pay money for it. I'm not gonna get it. If I have to pay money for something, I'm not gonna fucking do it. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Have you played Silksong? Yes. I've beaten it. Have you done Clear Obscure? Yes, I've beaten it. Have you played Digimon already? Not yet. It's on my list. I'm probably gonna start it at some point this weekend. It's only available in Asia anyways, then I don't understand why people are asking why I have it. People, like, do you really think that I'm gonna be playing 2 versions of this game? Really? Digimon any %? You can have it in the global server. Man, I don't care. I don't care. If I have to spend money on it, I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't have a question, but I saw you at a ZokuCon and you were delightful on the panel. I saw you. That was the Honkai Star Rail panel, right? Where, Caleb kept talking about something? What was he talking about? Again, what food? Was it tofu? God, what food was it? What's that thing? Dim sum! That was it. Yeah, he kept mentioning dim sum. Caleb Yen, yes. It wasn't a, I don't know if it was a Genshin, no, it was a Genshin panel. Never mind, it wasn't a Honkai panel, it was a Genshin panel. I'm genuinely surprised you're playing Genshin again. Yep. So am I. Anyway, speaking of, I should stop delaying this and start playing the game. So may I recommend you Spiritfarer and Neva? I've played Spiritfarer. I haven't played Neva. Any manga or books you read so far? I'm personally going back to reread JoJo Part 7 because the anime is coming up. I really like Destroy All of Humanity. It can't be regenerated. It is a Magic the Gathering, like, rom-com, kind of. Really, really good manga. Actually, just give me 1 second, guys. There is a package that got delivered, and I'm just gonna go out real quick to grab it. So give me, like, 2 seconds. I'm gonna stare at you while that's happening, okay? Be right back.
Get the hint? Gamers.
Hey, what's up?
Hello? Toast.
Okay, I'm back.
Based.
Okay, let's boot up this fucking game and get this over with. It turns out there was more packages than I thought. Because, it was stuff that I ordered off a site, but also I subscribed to one of those, like, snack boxes.
Give orange, me give eat orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me you.
Gamers.
Anyway, if you want a good manga recommendation, if you want a good shonen battle manga, just go read Undead Unluck. Just go read Undead Unluck. What type of snacks? It's international snacks. It's a thing called Universal Yums.
Based.
I know it's based. One Piece? Yeah, One Piece too. But like I'm operating under the assumption that you probably like already know about One Piece. Did you play 100 Line Last Defense Academy? Yes. I think this box might be from Italy. Like, the snacks might be from Italy. I've never seen a single episode of One Piece. Zerker! That's totally understandable! It's a big show and a lot of people are intimidated by it. But I promise you, you can if you, like, Google One Piece and just watch that, you can get through the first 4 arcs of One Piece in around the same time it would take you to watch a 22-episode show. There's also, yeah, there's filler skip guides. There's tons of ways to watch One Piece without having, without, like, having to deal with most of the fat. I refuse to start One Piece unless it's finished. You're gonna be waiting for a while. What's your favorite snack so far from the snack box? Gamer, it literally just arrived, and it hasn't been opened. So I have no idea. This is a question that requires time travel to answer. Oh, right, I forgot to update the launcher. Have you watched Netflix's One Piece adaptation? Yes! And I really like it. I was initially very apprehensive about it. I was like, oh god, I hope this doesn't ruin One Piece for people. But no! It's actually really good. I actually really like it. Mostly because of the casting. I think that show has some of the best casting that I've ever seen in like a TV show. Every character is like, oh, yep, like that's Luffy. Like, yep, that's how Zoro looks like if he was real. Like, everybody, I can tell everyone's having fun. I can tell that, like, it's just, it makes me happy. It makes me very happy. Oh, whoops, hang on. I don't want you guys seeing my login info. Do you have favorite Digimons? I don't go to Digimon. Time Stranger is going to be the first Digimon that I give, like, an honest, like, solid try. Oh god, can we go back to talking about Kingdom Hearts instead of playing this game? Nope, too bad. Also, Neuro, I appreciate your enthusiasm with a lot of stuff, but you don't have to go so hard with, like making FAQs and stuff for the stream. I'm okay with people asking me questions, and I already have an FAQ at the bottom of the stream. So, like, it's fine if people come in with questions. It's fine. Let you in on a little secret. I am an admin for one of the biggest voice acting Discords on Discord. And a lot of what I do in there is just answering the same questions again and again and again and again. And I do it happily. Because eventually, people are going to figure things out. He has a C6 Farina? No, I don't. Okay, for all the people joining us, I'm going to do this so people can see. Where's the party setup? I'm going to go through these so people have an idea. You can refer back to the stream whenever to see the bits and bobs. There it is. Okay? Yep. 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 I'm doing this so people know exactly what it is I'm cooking with. And that way, hopefully people won't ask me to get something that's not in my kitchen. Yep. That's everything, okay? You got it? Great. Thank you for the raid. Can't believe he doesn't have Scrimbles, the dwarf. Yes. Wow, that's a lot of Freemo gems. Should I do one pull on Nick's guy? I don't know who this is. All I know is that Nick plays him. I'll do one. I didn't get him. I don't care. Hey, look! I got... What's-her-face? Here we go. Ujala Cat! I don't know what that is. Sanctifying Elixir! I don't know what that is. Rotor Hovering Daybed. There's a lot of shit that I don't understand. I got him and he's a new fave, but apparently he doesn't work well outside of Lunar Charged. I don't know what Lunar Charged is, so, okay.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Gunnar Charge? Whoa. Calm down there. Lunar Charge is... Yeah, I know it's related to the bloom thing that Llama has, that the Nod Cries have, because they need to introduce a new element to keep people pulling. I get it. I understand. All right. Pulled for Flynn's because he's tall. Okay. Fair. Can I like teleport straight to it? Can I just do this? Can I do this? No. It's up there. Okay. Neuro, you really don't have to worry. Like, people are gonna ask the same questions over and over again. It's human nature. Or I guess it's internet nature. Like, people, like, no matter how many FAQs I make or how often I plaster it everywhere, like, people are gonna have the same questions. And I have resigned myself to it, and you should as well. So there's no need to just sit back and relax. Just chill. Complete the time challenge. Oh, right.
Here.
Ow.
Forrest.
Come at me.
Can I just? I can just run over
Scanning.
there, right? Oh no, there's a big bad enemy here. What am I gonna do?
It's your fate. Let me leave you. Dance with the waves.
Oh no! Oh no!
Watch and learn. Come at me.
Yippee! You can now do your dailies by farming map. I don't know what that means. Opening chests, doing domains or ley lines, etc. Okay. Good to know. But I'd rather just, like, I'd rather just do these, because they're fun. I get to fight. So, is it like open 5 boxes, and that counts as like a daily done? Practice makes perfect.
You poor lost lamb. With all my strength.
Sight clear.
Talk to little Lulu. Every single commission... I haven't played this game in a hot second, but every single commission quest that starts with talk to so-and-so has made me want to jump off a bridge. So I think I'm not going to talk to little Lulu. Whenever I watch someone play Genshin, it motivates me to grind since this game drains me. Please don't play this game. I'm doing this game for... I'm playing this game for very selfish reasons, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody. How long is this quest? What's this fantastical theater that people keep talking about? Imaginarium Theater. Unbegun, unending story. Undead, unluck. This is what I mean by, like, I want to unlock new gameplay shit. I talked about it last stream where I'm just like, I want to just unlock new gameplay shit so I can play the game. Oh, nah, Ben, save yourself. If I was gonna save myself, I wouldn't be playing this. Don't do theater, torture city. Lower library. Visit the mysterious room. It's a character check? Well, that's fucking great.
Huh? What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. I don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually
Surely it would be locked if
totally
that were the
off-limits.
case.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
People are saying, oh, this is super dependent on having specific characters. It's an endgame content place. I would imagine that it eventually builds into that. And it doesn't start immediately as a character gate. I'm assuming that there's a tutorial. Or like a few baby mode, easy levels, that ease you into this mode. But you guys are talking about, oh, as soon as I walk in here, I'm gonna get fucking stonewalled. You guys need to stop assuming that I'm at your level of play, because I'm not. I don't play this game.
What world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Okay.
Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it.
It's so fluffy and soft.
Toy might be the room's real master.
Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Okay. Imaginarium Theater unlocked. Dive into a... I didn't read it fast enough. The theme of the Imaginarium Theater will change every so often with the participation conditions and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs and performance challenges in your adventures across data. You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to the restrictions set by the performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an Axe performance challenge, they will lose 1 vigor. Let me just look at this. Okay, I have 2 of these characters. Well, 3 of these characters. Only Hydro, Electro, and Geo characters, as well as special guest characters, may perform in this season's show. Okay. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performances, and up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet the elemental type requirements, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Season's elemental is Hydro, Electro, and Geo. Okay, so I don't really play any of this shit. Past performances, no performance records. Reward preview. It's just the same kind of stuff. If you have friends, you can use their characters. I don't have any friends. I do have friends, but they've moved on from the game. At least 8 characters to start the show. At least 12 characters to start the show. Oh, you need to be level 60, I see. Alejandro has characters? Question mark? Whoa, you don't say. I like how this is a cool location. Cool place. Oh. T-Gesellschaft of the Hetzenzirkel. Oh, they're gonna make more people say German? I remember Brittany Cox talked about being jump scared by the German that she had to do. Genshin Impact? Why? Because people want it. Well, that was fun. Well, I haven't unlocked at least. I can go back there once I get more characters. Ben, what do you want to sleep? We wanted Void Stranger. Not many of you wanted Void Stranger. That's the problem. Do you have a favorite character in 100 Line? I really like, fuck, what was her name again? It's been a hot second since I played, 100 Line. Tomato Head girl. I'm not accepting random ads. I'm sorry. Kudara. Yeah! But what if that adds a C6, R5, I'll hate them to your theater? You're speaking in tongues. You're speaking in tongues right now. I'm here to murder you guys, yet again.
No, my sword. Positions. Leave this.
Come at me.
Enemy reinforcements? Oh no! Oh no! What am I gonna do? You should do some story quests. Maybe. Potentially. Alright, what else? What else is there? I guess I'll do, for old time's sakes, I'll do this quest. You can always take a look at the new regions. They are very novel for someone that didn't play in a minute. Yeah, I know. Ben, are you gonna ascend world level? Probably at some point. I would imagine. But I don't think I have the team built out. Seeing you talk about FF14 made me want to start playing again after having stopped right before Heavensward released. You stopped right before Heavensward?! You literally stopped playing the game right before the game became incredible. You stopped playing at the worst possible time. Yay. Spend money and you can get this stuff. Just spend money. Just spend money. No playtime today? All right, I have to find her. No, I have to go get something.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Who's that skulking around? Played FF14 for Dark Knight class just for my sub to end right after. Well, you'll be happy to know that you can play up to up through Stormblood for free, which is an insane amount of content. God, it's kind of wild to me that 14 you can play through all of Stormblood for free. That's just so much goddamn content. And also all the raids from ARR through Stormblood, that's just so much content. It's an insane amount of content. God, you get access to the Ivalice raids too. And I think Eureka? I'm not sure. You also get access to Heaven on High. You get access to so much. God. The amount of content that that game has for free is just wackadoo. Ivalice like in Tactics in 12? Yep! You can go to Dalmasca in FF14. It's one of the raids. You can hang out with Fran, and like, there's an entire raid series that's just one giant love letter to FF Tactics.
Thank you for
It's topical because Tactics is out right now, like the remake, or a remaster. I need to do the deep dungeon. I haven't played 14 in a hot second. I need to hire a room decorator for my house in-game to turn it into a disco palace. Any game recommendations? Literally look up, like, go to OpenCritic and look at the newest releases and then sort by rating. Like, sort by, fucking, like, most best rated, worst rated, all that stuff. And like the last 20 games that are top rated that have been released, like any one of them gets my seal of approval. It's all good. Jesse, we need to cook. Oh, I should probably use this guy. Gameplay. 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 How much do I need to do? I forget. I forget how much do I have to cook. Oh, it's 20, right. Which one of these have I already gotten full proficiency on? Auto cook. Give me all the chicken. Gameplay. Which bio? Is it my in-game bio? That's good. Paimon, we need a cook. Hello, it's me, your Uber driver. There's so much that needs to be done. Use a total of 150 origin resin. What the frick?
Watch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Shut the fuck up! I should probably, like, be... Any plans for today, Genshin stream, or just improvising? I'm just doing, like, dailies. I should probably try farming some thingamabobbers. I should farm things to make my guys less shit. So Nilu needs to be... I need to farm things for Nilu so she is less shit. I need these thingamabobs. Perpetual Caliber. Aeon Blighted Drake. I will go there and I will kill it. How does it feel to hear your voice in games, or do you get used to it after a while? I have yet to get used to it, because, I'm very critical about my own performances. Every time I hear myself, I hear all of my mistakes. Which I've been told is not healthy at all. But it's just how I am. Wrong direction? Is this not the guy? Oh, right. They can't just teleport me into the boss arena. It can't just be easy now, can it? Is this the way? Okay. Again, I'm still upset that this game still has a stamina bar. Please just let us run forever. Like it's so simple. Watched any good shows recently? I already said that I watched Hyoka for the first time recently, and I really liked it. Let me eat those food. B for backpack. I'm not gonna extract with sanctifying elixir. I don't know what that is. Get out of my face. A magical mix. Wow. Eat. 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 Where is the defense food? Where is offense food? Yes. Yes. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter, but whatever.
Witness the power of Gugwa. This dance is for you. All my strength. For the everlasting forest.
Sight clear.
You probably make her do this.
Come at me. Scanning.
No, my sword. Positions. Forest protector.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
I like how the subtitle for this boss says Perpetual Motion GL FAF.
Scanning.
Gamers.
Claim the reward. Yay! Yay! I got the gubbins! FAF. Perpetual Motion FNAF. Perpetual Motion Five Nights at Freddy's. I need... Gotta collect. I think I had a team with Tainari to collect these things. Where the fuck is my traversal team? There it is. I mean, I guess I could just have Llama now. Doesn't really matter all that much. You, be gone. Be gone, sassy child. You, nerd, get in.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
It was me. Alright, time gonna go look for flowers. Yippee!
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Okay, we're done with this area. Thank you for telling me that you can do this thing with this character, by the way, chat. It has helped a lot for traversal. Special Genshin VTuber model where Benby is frowning instead of smiling. I figured my model would just be no model. I was debating just streaming without a model because I was just too lazy to set it up. But I'm like, no, I should use my model. Alright, I forgot about the stamina! Fun and interactive gameplay. That might be enough. Why do you have an uppy arrow? What is this? Oh, it's a fucking... Okay, whatever. Da-da-da-dun! Wow, I'm missing books. I need more books. My ass is illiterate as fuck. I need to get more of these. But also, I need to farm books. I need to farm for books. But I need to collect more flowers. Yay! I love doing my homework. I love doing my chores. Yay! Flowers so fun. I do really like that this game lets you buy materials using your, like, gacha refuse currency, but I kind of wish they expanded it to these items to cut down a little on the busy work. But I guess without the busy work, there wouldn't really be a game. You can get them from buying the battle pass now. Yeah, just spend money, Ben. you can skip this if you buy. Do you listen? Do you hear yourself? What have they done to us? What have they done to us, man? Life hack, just spend money. That's how they get you, chat. Don't you see? That's how they get you. They want you to spend money. Imagine they charge you for unlimited stamina. Like, we joke, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did do that, you know? Charging money for quality of life is pretty standard from what I remember. What do you mean? That Genshin tasks require either a lot of money or time? No, I'm not saying Genshin tasks do that. I'm saying gacha games do that. And again, I can't fault the game for this. Is this thing underground?
Stay
This
your
thing's
hand.
underground. Can I go somewhere else? Where is there more flowers? Where is the flowers? We're gonna go to this place now. Let's go swipe that card. Buddy, we can fix the game. You just gotta give us money. Everything you could have ever wanted in the video game is yours if you just give just a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. And it sucks because I have spent money on this game. Back during the first few streams when we pulled for Kave, I swiped. I gave them my money. But it wasn't enough. I need to give them more. More. There needs to be more. You know what'd be cool if, you know, I know there's player housing. Natties, thank you so much for subscribing. In the player housing, I know there's like a farming thing. Can you farm these particular plants in that area, or yes? Okay. But that also takes time and effort, doesn't it? It is time and effort forever. Not those specific ones, but most of them. Not the ones for Nilu. Okay. That's what I was asking. Like, can I get these specific ones? I'm assuming the ones that you can get are, like, for other characters that are not the ones that you use. Yes, I saw the thing about 31 Minutos. I need to watch it, but I've heard of it. You can also join other people's worlds to get them if you're comfortable doing that. Not right now. I'll have, like, community days some days, where you guys can carry my worthless ass through whatever. I can make you guys do all the farming for me. And I will supervise. Do you also play Honkai Star Rail? Not off stream. I will also be streaming that. Passenger Princess. That's what Nick does? Yeah, Nick's a smart guy. Nick knows what he's doing. Nick knows what he's doing. I would love to embarrass myself by attempting to carry you for things and then failing. Hey, Honey Bear Bean, you gotta be kinder to yourself. You're already embarrassing yourself by playing Genshin Impact. Nah, I'm just kidding. I promised I would be less mean, but I need to be nicer. My attorney told me to be nicer. Ben, hop on Seal Slammers. I feel like you guys are making fun of me now. There are worse games to play. There is also better games to play. What's your... I don't understand what your point is with that. Where else are these flowers? Have I collected all of them already? I know there's more here, but they're hiding. Genshin is so easy to make fun of. Yeah, it is. That's what I've been saying. Oh, I get another free acquaint fate. Okay, I have exactly the right amount for Nilu. Now I can go kill that boss again. It's actually pretty impressive that I managed to get exactly the amount before I gave up. Have you tuned into one of Nick's streams, by the way, and or heard his raid alert? I did raid into Nick's stream, and I instantly regretted it, because holy shit, my ears are still ringing. Who are we farming for? The character that I just checked, like a second ago. This raid alert, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, Nick. It's like the classic first, you know, when people are first streaming and there's issues with like audio mixing and balancing. I had those too. We all had a loud phase. Wait, actually, I should probably put on my good team instead of this clown patrol. Nick's just he's just a goofy guy. I love him. Challenge. Oh, I haven't been upgrading any of these. Oops. Oops. I'm assuming that I should prioritize the dance of the elemental skill. Don't even touch her talents. It's worthless. That's mean. What about the dance of Abzendengi? Distant dreams, listening spring. Just E, just her E, TBH. It shows you the Rex in yellow at the top. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Good. This is a good feature. Like, hey, this saves me having to go to Google. Curious about your Kave build? I'm not. She just needs her Ascension talent, aka level her past 60. Okay. Well, that's what we're aiming for. Don't level it? Okay. What do you need? You need a lot of things. What about you? What about your talents? I only have Rain Cutter. I think that's the only one that I'm supposed to... Okay, yeah, okay. Nilou has such a gorgeous design. I wish she was in the Sumeru storyline more. This game has a lot of good character designs.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Rain outlines your fate. Here!
What fortune cookie bullshit is that?
You poor lost love. Rain Cutter! Dance with the waves! By the Frostman of old.
Time for you to go to Splash Mountain with a side order of Bloom!
Breaking new ground!
Oh no!
Scanning.
The water!
No, my sword! Follow my strength! Forest?
Sight clear!
Oh no! It's in the air! What am I gonna do? Yay! I need to kill this thing, what? Like 2 more? Wow, that is a really fast respawn.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't realize it was that fast, actually. When you guys mentioned that, I was like, oh, how fast? Is it already respawned? What happened? But it did already respawn. Jesus Christ. Jesu Cristo. It's instant in single player. Wow. They changed it up. Wow. Good. Game is making good decisions. It respects your time. Well, actually, it doesn't, but it's a recent update. Listen, I'm a former Destiny 2 player, so whenever a game does a change that is like good for the player's time,
Rain outlines your fate.
I soy point to that.
You poor lost lamb.
I get like, oh my god. When the developer does a thing that's good for players? Hey yo. Alright.
Let me weave you a verse.
Time to send you to the hell.
With one heart, everlasting curse.
Feast your eyes!
It's a story game, so taking your time is normal. I'm gonna have to hard disagree with you there, buddy. Oh my god, he's blooming. Yeah, it's a bloom team. Am I not supposed to? Am I doing something wrong? How many more of these gubbins do I need to kill? 2 more. I like how I check my menu and it's already there. I feel like I should change to the Fab Sword so I can get more energy regen. Because as you can tell, my energy regen is
Sight clear.
Ben, you're playing Genshin, and you got llama! Yeah! Your prayers have been answered! It's a Christmas miracle. I'm the only one legally allowed to do that. I'm Christmas. You can't stop me.
Witness the power of Google. This dance is for you.
Breaking new ground.
Gotta enjoy being meta while it lasts. I will say, being meta, or playing a character that is meta, it feels pretty good. I'm not against it. I do say it does put a smile on my face. It does put a little bitty smile on my face. What was I gonna do? I need to give Llama a sandwich. Here you go, funny dear woman. Have some chicken. I would imagine you're a vegetarian.
No, my sword. You cruel.
Come at me.
I don't know what's meta anymore. I just power wash everything at this point.
Sight clear.
My roommate used to be like that. I don't know if he plays this game anymore, but he used to be obsessed.
With all my strength.
Scanning.
Let me weave you a bow. All eyes on me. For the everlasting curse.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
Can you get down from there? Can you get down from there? I need to murder you.
Come at me.
I will say, bosses that do things like this, where they move away from your range, probably one of the worst things in this game. You can take it down with a bow. No, like, my point is that if a boss makes an entire category of characters, aka melee characters, pointless, then that's just bad design. That's just bad. Like, if it's like, oh, you need to just play with these kinds of characters instead. It's like, no, I want to be able to clear as much of the content as I can with as many of the characters as I can. I need books. I need to go farm for books. It's why I hate... Where the fuck is that? Where's that? Where's that asshole? Where's that asshole? It's why I hate this thing. This guy? Where it's like, oh, you need Dendro characters. But also it resists Dendro. And you also need Electro. And it's like... It beggars belief that I'm like, you need a Dendro character, To fight a boss that resists Dendro? All it does, chat, is waste your time. It's just a waste of time. Actually, it's immune to Dendro. Even better. It just wastes your time. It's a waste of time. Every character, well, like that boss in particular, every time I fought it to farm up stuff for Kaveh, it felt like I was wasting my time. I was like, it feels like I was going insane. You are not going to enjoy Natlan bosses very much. Yeah, that fills me with hope. When people are like, oh, you're not going to enjoy what comes later, it's just like, man, why do you gotta say that? I want to like this game, and you're like, hey, prepare to hate this game later. If there's more gimmicks like that, then yippee. Wahoo. I need to go, where's the thingamabobber? I want, how do get buch? I want buch. What is the buch? I remember there being a thing where it just lets you go to the thingamabobbers that have books. Ley lines. Enemies. Ley lines. Ley lines give books. The blue and yellow ley lines. Where is the ley lines button? Button. Who's got the button? Under enemies. You were just at it. In the book that you were. Okay.
Where's my...
Enemies. Other? Aha! Good. There's 2x on artifacts domains now, too. I want to level up my characters before we start farming for artifacts to make farming for artifacts as painless as possible. Because it's going to be pain no matter what, and I want it to be as minimally painful as possible. Thank you, and God bless. Minimizing your suffering is extremely valid. Probably the wrong TP point. Probably. I'm probably making this harder for myself by taking this route.
But hey, it's a learning experience.
Peak stream 2. Good. I ended up really liking that game. I was expecting it to just be friend slop, and it was just gonna be funny moments generator, but I genuinely was, like, engaged with it. I know there was a viewpoint. I walked by it.
No, my sword! Positions! Dance with the waves!
What, rare no camera angle elemental burst?
Leave this place. Try the frost moon.
Feast your eyes!
I can, I can condense my resin, right? I can do something to make the resin condensada. Oh, right, at a table, I forgot. Can't condense resin since you use your original resin. Oh. Rip. Okay, this is up. Up ways. I'll just walk there. You need 60 original resin to make one condensed. You can use fragiles directly. You can keep using the fragiles directly. I probably have fragiles. I have 88 fragiles. That is a lot. Can you tell that I don't play this game? That's a more than I have. Yeah, because I will hop in, I will get the free shit, and then I'll stop playing. I have enough resin to play this game forever.
You poor little... Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Oh, I can just keep doing that. Okay. Alright. That makes it easy, honestly. Honestly, that makes
Body
it
and
pretty
mind.
dang easy. How many more books do I need? The damage is actually really good. I'm glad I'm doing something right. Oh, I need way more books. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of books. My fucking stars. These bitches hungry for knowledge. How far is this thing? I should probably teleport to somewhere closer. Maybe this one? It's pissing me off how much knots you have? I'm sorry. I tend to do that. Piss people off, that is. I want to get this chest while I'm here.
Rain outlines your fate. Positions.
Come at me.
Let me weave you a verse. All eyes on me.
Scanning.
Rage bait chat, Ben? I feel like I do that with just my observations.
New discovery.
I don't really need to try. My attempts at rage bait are like, man, this is just like Death Stranding. Chat just wants everyone to be like Nick now. You've got Nick
Know my
there
sword.
to be Nick.
Here. Leave this.
Sight clear. Take. Come at me.
I do like how everything is just exploding. Wait, you can break these things, right? I guess not. You need pyro to destroy those. Oh boy! Yippee! Go on? No, I'm done.
my strength. Forest.
Scanning.
Get your weak ass fucking armor out of here, buddy.
Sight clear.
Yeah, I don't also, like,
Come at
from what
me.
I recall from my previous adventures, I didn't need any of those rocks either. Are you blooming, Ben? How many times are people gonna ask me this question? You play this game. You can see my team on the right, like, up there. It's a meme. Aren't memes supposed to be funny? I figured they meant it like, are you winning, son? See, are you winning, son is universal. What the fuck was his problem?
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
What's your fucking problem, dude?
You could.
Scanning.
I like how Llama is out for like a half second and she's on death's door.
Sight clear. Take.
Here. Rain outlines your fate.
Scanning.
I think it's probably because she's like proccing Bloom and the explosions are hurting her. Unfortunately, nobody is built like Kaveh is built. The Virgin Llama versus the Chad Kaveh. I'm gonna give her a delicious, succulent hamburger. Or a pizza. Come on, you got this? Yeah, I mean, I've been... I haven't had a thought in the past few minutes as I've been doing this. It's very easy to just kind of autopilot.
Scanning.
Which makes me wonder, like, would it really be that difficult to make this game have the autoplay?
Rain out. Finds your fate.
Good pose. Be frozen.
Sight clear.
You said hamburger without the redeem? Of course I did. I'm allowed to do that. I say it in a very specific way with the redeem. That's what makes it special.
Leave this.
Scanning.
And then there's this one chat member screaming at me to say the funny joke. Wait, I should take a page out of Alejandro's book. Hey, I'll say it if you gift 5 subs. It feels icky doing that. No. I tried it on, chat. It's not for me. Nice. No, wrong guy.
Where's my...
There we go. There we go. Look at her, she had a little bit of cake! Alright, so this is the thing that makes her pop the fuck off, right? What's the context with the word hamburger? I'm new. It's funny. It make me go, haha. So what is it, like 10%? Every 1,000 points of Nilu's max HP above 30k will cause the damage dealt by the bountiful increase by 9%. Well, I'm not over 30k, so this does nothing. Probably because I've got shit artifacts. What are the artifacts to get on this girl? Just HP percent, but I'm saying what are the artifacts? Okay, let's make this easier for you. I know that I need to get HP artifacts, but which one specifically? Like, which one of these gubbins? Say the name of it, and then I will go to it, and then I will farm. 2 Militeth, 2 Voruska's Glow. It's Tenacity and Voruska. Voruska's Glow. I don't see the name of the guys, I don't have the name of the artifact. That's why, tell me what location I can get it at. Molten Iron Fortress. Thank you. That's it. That's all I needed. We're going. Molten Iron Fortress is 1, City of Gold. Okay. Perfect.
This isn't my first trek into the depth.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I have the gumption to do level 90 yet. Maybe level 80? How prepared are you? I'm gonna switch to... I should switch out of Mailed Flower, honestly. I think I need more ER. Iron Sting? I don't have any other better weapons for her, I think. You should co-op. Go co-op with randos? No. I don't have anything necessary to do this. Give me a few of these so I can do this. There we go. And then I'll enhance it. There's a free craftable sword in Nodcry that gives HP, which is really all she wants. Once I get to Nodcry, I will take your advice into consideration. Oh. Nice. This will help a lot. Well, this will also help out with ER, I think. I think I'm early to the stream. We're 2 hours in. And I usually go for 2 hours. Or 3 hours. You are most decidedly late to the stream. Honestly, I'm just gonna use Favonius. You can just skip to the city in Nodcry and buy the sword recipe from the vendor. If I do that, is it gonna trigger a billion cutscenes? No? It might. Probably not. It shouldn't. I don't think so. That's a lot of a lot of unsure people. So is it this one? A Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves? If I quick start this, you have to get the materials from the... No, that's too much effort, man. I don't want to do it. We'll get to Nodcry when we get to Nodcry. Party level is lower than recommended. I mean, we could try. We could give this a go. Nilu doesn't need weapons. She doesn't need talents. truly the character of all time.
Rain outlines your face.
Red names.
No, my son. Forest. Witness the power of the wild. Dance with the waves. With one heart, we pray.
Breaking new ground!
All things considered, I'm not doing too bad.
Sight clear!
No, my sword. You poor. Let me weave you a verse. This dance is for you.
Feast your eyes!
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't a minute. A minute and 9 seconds. Oh, wait, okay. Does the 2 times bonus only work if I use original resin, or can I also use it for fragile resin? Only original? Okay. I will just use this to get the thing. Dun da 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 da. Is it? Am I this the one that I'm supposed to be getting, or is it the other one? You want the pink set? Okay. I'm starting to get very vivid and violent flashbacks to when I tried to do this farming stuff in my own time before I stopped playing this game.
Come at me!
Yeah, I can do that too, buddy.
No, my sword. Witness the power. All eyes on me. Try the frostman of old.
Breaking new ground! Sight clear! Come at me!
Isn't this the max level? Home dog, I have a member on my team that's level 40. Does it look like it's max level to you?
Sight clear!
You can exchange 3 to 1 artifact pieces to the set that
Come
you
at me.
want. Really? Good to know. We'll probably need to use it.
Watch and learn!
Melatonin! Scanning. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Have an egg. I didn't get any of the yellow ones. It feels pretty... It doesn't feel very well balanced. It feels badly balanced. I wanted to get some of the 5 stars, but it didn't give me any. Who decided that this was a good idea? The level 90 domain guarantees at least 1 yellow artifact. Do you think I have the power to do level 90? Do you think I can withstand 10 more levels at the rate that I'm doing now? Try it and we'll find out if you have a healer. Well, people told me to use this team, so my expectation is that the team should work regardless. You can eat food mid-fight. Try it, maybe, nope, you got this. Getting a lot of mixed feelings here. Farina healing mode, maybe? Look at the level that she's at! Just do it, and if you die, it's content. Barbara should be fine. Barbara, I think, is level 20.
Rain outlines your
It's like no matter what the choice is, I'm gonna have to do chores to have fun.
Come at me. Sight clear.
Know my sword. With all my strength. Dance with the waves. Ring cutter.
Scanning. Breaking new ground. Sight clear.
Forest, protect us for the ever.
Wow. These guys hurt. Watch and learn. Come at me. These guys really hurt. So many things I never accomplished.
Now, let's communicate. Let's communicate here. Yes, use it. Why do it? Yes. What am I gonna do with this? Fucking put it on display? Are you sure you want to eat this sandwich? This special little sandwich? Like, yes, dude. What else am I gonna do? Are you sure you want to eat this delicious little crab omelet?
Know my sword.
Have an egg! Okay, there we go.
This dance is for you. Witness the power of Gugwa.
I should give Kaveh a single piece of toast. There we go.
Scanning.
There. He blew up a few times, and now he's back to fighting full. This man just needs to explode, and then we win.
That was your last chance. Scanning. Don't.
Oh, these guys really hurt.
Leave this place. By the Frostman of
Oh. The guy who doesn't take damage from the reaction is dead. Now everyone's taking damage from the reaction.
Know my sword.
We did it. Dodge, bro! I'm doing
Time
that.
to act.
But unfortunately, I need to kill them. Yay. Yay. Healing bonus seems bad? For Nilu, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Dang. Who would have guessed? It's not great? Okay, I got the heal. Yippee. Yippee. I got the heal. I got the heal. That's all that matters to me. Alright, well maybe I got a couple that might work. What was the set again? Oh, it literally tells you right here. HP. Wow. Yeah. Give me that. I mean, it's got energy recharge on it at least. So, okay, it was that and then the other one, right? Like, I don't think instructors is the way to go. It's Wanderer's Trooper Gilded Dream. People are saying tenacity. Okay, where do I get tenacity? Where is it? I'm assuming it's in a shrine I haven't unlocked yet. Is it this one? No. On the islands off the harbor. Top of Dragonspire. You guys, you can now Mondstadt. People are like, okay, somebody tell me, where the fuck is this thing? You guys can't be playing this game obsessively, and then I ask you a simple question, and then I get 5 different answers. Like, what the fuck? Why is this so difficult for you? Left of Dragonspire, top. Okay. There, this one. Was that so hard? People were like, oh yeah, it's off into the islands. No, wait, it's in the top of Dragonspire. No, wait, it's in fucking Mondstadt. Like, are you listening to yourself? You're allowed to think about your answer before you press enter, guys. You can actually do that. You don't have to type and then hit enter and then be like, wait, that was the wrong information. You're allowed to just think before you answer. It's not a speed run. This isn't Jeopardy. It's not Jeopardy. Google also exists to your Bembil's up. If I have to start Googling stuff and not include you guys, then I might as well just stop streaming. Like, if you guys are gonna be here, and we're all, you know, having family-friendly fun times, watching me play the video game,
Come at me.
then I might as well ask you simple questions like, hey, chat, where do I go to get this? But, like, you gotta be able to give me the correct information within, like, the first few responses. These men are exploding. I need another egg. These are explosion men. Kaveh died? Dang, I had trouble parsing that. Thanks for letting me know. Whoops.
No, my sword! Let me leave you with one heart. All eyes on me!
Scanning.
These explosion guys right now.
Come at me.
Here!
It looks like you need to cool off, buddy.
Ring cutter!
Breaking new ground.
Did you try holding E on llama? No, I haven't.
Scanning.
Whoa!
Leave this one. No,
Two's
my
a party,
sword.
but three's a crowd.
Dance with the wings! For the everlasting forest.
Watch and learn.
Bitch, fuck your Yeah, Nilu has more HP, which is good. Yippee. Alright. We're using these thingamabobbers to get triple the deluxe. Yay. I was hoping... Oh, I got another. Well... Nick is live? Then go watch him. I don't know why you're telling me. Do you want me to drop what I'm doing to watch Nick? Just strongbox it? I don't know what that is. You can hardbox this set. You guys keep using these proper nouns at me, and I don't know what to do with them. Ben, it's quite simple. You can Grimflepuff this. Just go into your saxophones and get your Grimflepuff. And then you'll get the Militeth. You need to talk like I've never played this game before, or else I'm not gonna follow. You can't just assume that I know everything you know. Why are you like this? It's because you guys are being very difficult to talk to. I'm trying so hard to like the game, and you guys are just being so obtuse about all of your information. Crafting table. Use 3 artifacts to create 1 artifact from the specific set that you want. Okay. So if I go to a crafting table, I can do the thing. Go to town, go to a crafting table, and from there you get options to create different types of artifacts. That's all you had to say. Talk to me like I'm a stupid baby. And I promise you, everything will work out. Alright. Tenacity of the Militeth. There it is. It only uses gold? Yeah, but I've got a bunch of trash. I don't think I need any of these. Like, does any character use Gladiator's Triumphus? No. Not this piece. No. Yes, but not with healing bonus. That's fair. I'm guessing defense is also bad. Okay, I'm gonna go through each one, chat, and you say yes or no to, trash or keep. Let's make that easier. This one, trash or keep? Trash, 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 trash. Good. This one, trash or keep? Wicked Mage's Plume. Trash, keep, 1 keep, 2 keep. Okay, keep, keep. A lot of people are saying keep on this. Could be keep. Okay, keep. This one, trash or keep? Trash, 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 trash. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna use this for Nilu. Like, I know it's bad, so I'm just gonna keep that one for now. This one. Gladiator's Intoxication. Trash or keep? Trash? Okay. This one, trash or keep? Trash, 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 trash. 1 keep. Trash, 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 trash. Save that for Nilu? Yeah, I know. This one's trash. I'm assuming this one is also trash. Could be off-piece for Nilu. What, this one? I'll keep that one because some people are second guessing, just in case. This one, trashing? Yeah, okay. Okay, this flower. Just so we know that we're all saying trash to the same thing and people aren't getting fucked up. Trash or keep the flower? Keep? 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 Some people are saying keep. Okay. What about this one? The second flower. Second flower, trash or keep? Keep, keep. Second keep. Okay. Trash the second flower. Keep the flower just in case the first one is no good. Keep crit rate in an energy flower. I mean, I guess I'll just keep one of them then. This one. Troops Daylight. Dawnlight. Trash? Trash. Okay, that's 7 out of 9, but I guess that's fine. Royal Silver Urn. Trash or keep? Trash urn? Okay. I mean, I'm already using this one. The Tenacity of the Militath, so I'll keep that one. Pale Flame, a moment of cessation for the sands. Trash or keep? Trash, trash. Cool, that's 9 out of 9. Perfect. We figured out a system, chat. We figured out a system. Yippee! All right. Now if I press this magical button that my model is hiding, will I get 3 god tier rolls, or will it all be garbage town? I guess we'll find out. That doesn't seem awful. HP, Elemental Mastery, HP. I feel like this is decent for Nilu. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. This one has more defense and EM. I feel like this one's the winner. Cool. Okay, yeah, I know. Alright, we're keeping that one. And this is gonna be just what we use anyway. Okay, we got a winner. The other one, we can probably trash it, but... Okay, so we got those 2. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to replace these sands with these sands, which isn't ideal. This one gives hydro damage bonus. I feel like this is not bad for like a placeholder. I mean, I guess I should have one of these then. There. I feel like this one is worth leveling up for now, maybe. You want 2 of each set. I did that. I have that now. This is the odd man out. I guess I'll find something that just has flat HP. Maybe this? I feel like this one's fine. This plume. This one has 2 HP things. This 4-star. HP 3.3% and 215. HP percent is more valuable? Yeah, I figured as much. This one also has it, and it comes with energy recharge too, which I need, so... I feel like this one's the one. Cool. Let's level up the sands a teeny bit as a treat. Okay. That's something. Did she hit the health threshold? No, she did not. We're still 6k health away from being able to actually use her passive. Or having it actually active. Or 7k before I start seeing returns on this. You'll get it soon. Just keep leveling artifacts. Okay, well, for now, max that stands out if you can. Oh, I guess I should, honestly. Yeah, I should just do that. I have enough resources to do it anyway. I mean, EM is still probably decent on her. You've certainly got the Mora for it. I do. I've got 7.3 million Mora. The highlighted stats are good for the character. Oh, is that what that means? Oh, I see. Ascending her to level 80 will also increase her HP. Yeah, I know. But, you know, we don't have the mats. If you can't see, I need 45 of these fucking flowers. And then I need to kill that thingamabobber, like, a jillion more times. And then I need 6 pieces of these things. But also, I want Kaveh to lead the charge on levels. But I have to kill this fucking Cubazord like 20 more times! Nightmare. And I don't think I can level her up enough because I need a bunch of fucking... I need to go to to undiscovered hell zone. I need to go to Ultra Hell. And I need to find pearls in Hell Zone. So she's gonna be level 40 forever. You are strong enough to level your world up. You get more drops from bosses. Am I, though? Am I, though? This boy is still level 60. This child is still level 60. I can't do these. Another thing that I despise deeply is the fact that I can't do certain domains until certain days of the week. Whoever decided that that was a mechanic, should be given a swirly. They're sorta fixing that. In what sense? How are they fixing it? Genshin is a game that punishes so much the player, and like, it's so funny how people will agree with me where I'm like, hey, this game is incredibly hostile to the player. Like, this is a game that does not respect your time or your wallet, and it's always mean to you. And everyone's like, yeah, I 100% agree. That's why I'm playing it all the time. And it's like, huh? That's why it's all I talk about. It's just like, but the game is so cruel to you, but you keep coming back. Let me live? I want you to live, chat member, but I want you to live well. I want you to live mas. I had Taco Bell for lunch, so that's why I was thinking about that. We like being tortured, Ben? Yeah, but there's, like, more constructive ways to get tortured. You can go to the gym. You could get tortured that way. Free to play, more like forced to play. Get that chat member a true. You can yeah, I know you can lower the world difficulty. I already did that. I already did that once. I mean, I could go give it a go. I can go give it a go. And we can see what the dealio is.
Huh? When did it start to...
When did it start to rain? Oh, I can't believe those clouds in the sky have rain in them. Could you imagine? This is the only team I have properly leveled. I'm going to go in with this team. I don't care if it's a suboptimal team. I don't care that it's not having the recommended elements. This is the only team that I have leveled. It's the only team I'm going to use. Genshin is a lot of people's first gacha game. It's kind of like a toxic ex who was your first ever relationship. That's why I tell people all the time, hey, there's so many other games you could be playing. Genshin is a gateway drug, and that makes me very sad. What other games do you recommend? Metaphor ReFantasio. If you want to play a game that's like Genshin that isn't Genshin, play Breath of the Wild.
Rain. Line's your fate.
I love how only Xingqiu has been the only one to get frozen like that every single time. It's brutal. I recommend Warframe. Man, hey, go from one Grindfest game to a different Grindfest game. Look, I love Warframe. I think Warframe's really cool. It's really rad. But it also doesn't really respect your time. Let's do ZZZ. We're trying to talk about games that respect your time. Unironically, FF14 respects your time. Literally, that's one of like the main directives that the developers had when they were developing. They were like, we don't want to force people to play our game. We want you to be able to play the game as much as you want, and then when you're done, you can play something else. And it's like, yeah, that's how all games should be.
Sight clear.
But unfortunately, developers have realized that if they make people play the same game forever, that means that they'll be able to squeeze money out of it forever. So that's why every game that is a live service game doesn't really respect your time, just out of a mechanical standpoint, you know? I need more Pimblin Plums. Why is my thing going?
Outlines your fate. All eyes on me.
Feast your eyes.
You make your own time in Minecraft? Honestly, I don't care about Minecraft at all, but even then, like, even in this scenario, I'm like, I would rather people play Minecraft than be stuck in these kinds of games forever. You can't go wrong with games like Minesweeper or Sudoku. Hang on. Chat member, you're cooking. Sudoku is unironically like a fantastic game. I love it. I've played a lot of Sudoku. And Picross. I love Picross. There's like a mouse-themed Picross game on Steam. I forget what it's called. But I played a shitload of it. Very good game. Wow! I get to level up my Animo Traveler! Wow! Nonograms. Hell yeah. What the fuck is it called? Like Rat cross? Fuck, what was it? Rat. I'm looking up rat. Mouse? What the fuck was it called? Squeak Cross! Squeak Cross! Home Squeak Home. I'm gonna post the link to it in chat. Chat, this is a cute little Picross game where you play as a little mouse and you have to build a little house. You build a little house for your little mouse, and in order to get you furniture, you have to solve Picross puzzles. And your furniture is the Picross puzzles. So you solve it, and then you get a new piece of furniture for your little mouse house. It's so cute, and it's so fun, and I really like it. I've played a shitload of this game already. Little rat game. You get to dress up your rat, too. Mine's got a cool little scarf. So, if you want a game recommendation, there you go. Squeak Cross. But it costs money I don't have. It's okay, chat member. For the low price of $0, you can play Final Fantasy XIV. And people are saying, oh, I play Genshin because of the characters. FF14 also has good characters, like Ishtola Rule, Thancred Waters, Urianger, Sassy Elf Child, Red Sassy Elf Child, Telegia Delegi. Just kidding. Telegia Delegi is a terrible character. Nobody likes that character. Sassy Elf Children? Gamer, if you like Sassy Elf Children, you will love Alize. She is the sassiest elf child you will ever see. Aaronville is where it's at. I like Aaronville. I wish he got a bit more stream time in Dawn Trail, but unfortunately, Dawn Trail was 80% Wuklamot. I don't have beef with Wuklamot, but she had too much screen time. I want to climb this mountain, chat. What the fuck? You know what else is a really cool FF14 character, Dancing Green? Haha. Yeah. Hey, if you want to play a game that has me in it, then play FF14. You just have to get to Dawn Trail, which is like 500 hours in. I like how for the Monster Hunter collab that they're doing, it's like, how do I access the collab? It's like, step 1, play the game. Step 2, finish Dawn Trail. And it's like, from step 1 to step 2, that's like a 500-hour gap. It reminds me of like how to draw an owl. Step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. All right, I wanna get this waypoint. I've decided. I've decided that I want the waypoint. Where's my deer? So you can't draw? No, I can't.
Yeah.
My art skills only apply to voice acting and nothing else. She is so majestic. Majestic! A hunter is still a hunter, even in a dream. Ah, cause. Some say cosm. Grant us eyes in our minds. Art stream when? Never. What about singing, playing instruments? When I said my art talents only apply to voice acting, that usually means that everything that isn't voice acting is not applicable. If I see you in person, could I pay extra to get a doodle on a print? You don't have to pay extra for personalizations on the things that I sign. I don't charge for personalizations. Because I think that you should get the print that you want, the way that you want, and I don't want to gatekeep that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm... What the fuck? I'm rank 46 now. I got my... Oh, I should do my standard pulls. I have 3 of the gubbins. Why the fuck is my work email popping off? Did I book something? No, I didn't. Oh, it's just auditions. I should have gone to see you when you were in my state. Yeah, you should have, Zerker! Now you are the fool! Everybody betray me. I fed up with this world. Wow, it's garbage. Jesus Christ. Probably never gonna see you, as I do not live in the US. Well, chat member, pray for my visa stuff to resolve without issue in a positive way, and maybe, just maybe, I might show up in your neck of the woods. Because Lord knows do I want to travel outside of America again. And if I got to do cons and stuff outside of America, even better! No one comes to Australia? Bet. I will tell my agent as soon as my visa stuff is resolved, please get me an Australian con. Because I know there's that big con that, that a lot of people go to. Was it MegaCon? TurboCon? UltraCon? Fuck, what was it again? Australia Anime Con. Supernova, that was it. Supernova. And I don't know if it was in Adelaide or if it was in Brisbane. But like they get American actors to fly in. Like last year they had or this year. Yeah, this year they're gonna have John Boyega, Jim Cummings, Nolan North, David Sobolev. Fuck me, they're getting all the A-listers. I'm fucked, man. I'm cooked. Yeah, I can't do that. It's like, yeah, I'll just go to this con. And then I look at the guest list and I'm like, oh, fuck, never mind, man. I'm out of my league. I'm out of my league. Jim who? Yes, his name is Jim Cummings. Ha 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 ha. That's the voice of Winnie the Pooh that you're making fun of. Are you gonna laugh at that too, Pooh? Please come to Brazil. I was like trapped in Brazil for like 2 weeks one time. Why trapped? It's a long story. Rio de Janeiro, if possible. I was trapped specifically in Rio de Janeiro. I ate at the chain burger place. Best trap of your life, am I right? It wasn't because I was in like the middle of the city and I didn't get to go to any of the beaches. And I feel like that's the best part of Rio. That and like the nightlife, but I'm not a nightlife person. I like to stay inside and play video games. It's good to get out and stretch your legs, he says as I'm saying that. What else is there to do? Oh god, my throat's fucking... I think my voice is trying to tell me that I've spoken too much. All right. What's one last thing I can maybe do a bit of Spiral Abyss. Oh, but I need 2 teams. I don't think I have the gumption for that. I need 2 teams. I mean, I could do some other stuff with another team. God. No, I'm not gonna do that. I've decided I'm not gonna do that. What are the best bosses to kill? I guess I could just keep killing the Nilou boss. And keep getting her thing. Thank you, Main Ice Queen. I appreciate that. Rio de Janeiro is probably a lot more fun if you're not trapped there. Yep. I really wish I had the money when I was trapped there. I had the money to go to like a nice resort, like beachside thing, and like I can enjoy a beachside trip. But I was there for a very urgent reason. Yeah. I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I could. I'm open to going back at some point, but we'll have to see. The one thing I didn't like about Rio is that all the streets smelled like piss. I don't know if it was because I got unlucky and I picked all of the bad streets. But I was like, why does this street smell like pee? And then I kept walking around and I'm like, nope, it still smells like pee. Nah, it has this problem. Yeah, I have some friends that live in Brazil, and they're like, yeah, that's pretty common. They were very forthcoming about that. What was it again that I was gonna do? Let's try to get more stuff for Nilou. Maybe, I don't know. Let's fix the rest of this team. I should probably get artifacts for this kid. What do you need? Severed Fate. Oh, I see. So just Severed Fate. Okay.
Cool. Did you see that? That bolt of lightning was such an interesting shape.
What shape was it, pray tell? Have a chicken. You should probably get Deepwood. Yeah, I probably should. Yo, that lightning was shaped like lightning. Dude, weed Lamau.
No, my sword! Here! Yeah. Forest?
They were
Oh! Breaking new ground!
my back! Quicken!
Scanning.
Thank you, Captain Kerfuffle. I appreciate it. Get this man a kaleidoscope. Wow, that's really cool. It's really cool that I didn't get any of the things that I really wanted to get. none of the ones that I needed. Is this what makes it an annoying domain? That it doesn't give you the gubbins that you need?
Try the frosting in the bowl. This dance is for you.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? With all my strength. Chorus.
Come at me.
I mean, so far it's this is a relatively painless domain. I just get to bully these men.
You poor love.
I'm still not getting... Is the drop rate, like... First of all... It seems kind of busted that I'm doing this and, like, I'm just not getting the thing that I'm supposed to be getting. It feels kind of broken. Maybe do it at 90? Like, I'm not even getting 4-star versions of the one that I need.
Breaking new ground.
Unless it's only, like, I can only get that specific thing. Okay, there's one. This is the first Emblem of Severed Fate thing I've found. And this one. And it's balls, from what I can tell. The RNG really does just suck that bad sometimes. Could get chat to help you. Substats are good. Yeah. Energy recharge into EM. Before, I spoke to Alejandro, and I was like, he told me very simply that he just gets somebody to play the game for him. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, what's the point of playing the game if you don't want to play the game? But then after doing this, I'm like, oh, I get it. I understand. This is why you pay people to play the game for you, so you can play the game. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. It's been 3 hours and my throat's getting tired, so I'm gonna call it here, I think. I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm getting tired. You need a tito? I really do. I was so like flabbergasted. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you pay somebody? That doesn't make any sense to me. But then it's like, oh, I did this domain 3 times with triple rewards, and I only got the thing that I needed on the last one, and it wasn't even a good one. And then I remembered, guys, I just had a realization. This is just like Destiny. Where you spend 40 minutes doing a mission, and then you get 2 gun drops. No, you get 1 gun drop and like 4 armor drops. Armor drops are completely useless. And then you look at the gun and it's got the worst perks you've ever seen in your life. And it's like, oh, cool, so I need to farm this. But the thing is, guys, here's the difference. The Destiny community has been complaining about this constantly, and the game is dying because of it. So I'm like, dang. It really is just the characters that are carrying this shit, isn't it? Maybe Destiny should have waifus and husbandos and characters that people like to ship. But even then, it does, you could, like, man, whatever. And then Destiny would be even more like Warframe. All paths lead to Warframe is what I'm hearing. Destiny is multiplayer, yep. This and the calendar thing are the two huge things they need to fix. How old is the game? How old is Genshin? 5 years? Over a decade? I don't believe you. Oh, 5 years. Remember when I said that you should think about what you're saying before you hit enter? Right now, it's the 5th anniversary. I know Destiny's over a decade old. And it's still having these problems. $5 years supposed to go for 10 years. We're halfway through the journey. We're halfway through. It's extra demoralizing when there are other games already that don't have this problem. Well, it shouldn't be demoralizing. It should be like, oh, I can just go play those games. You know? There's nothing holding you into this game other than the characters, and I get it. You know what? I'll give you this, Genshin community. The characters in this game are really likable. I think they're wonderful. And I'm not being facetious, I genuinely like them a lot. Like, I enjoy playing with Alejandro and Nazi so much. And, like, I'm really glad that our characters are, like, friends in-game. And, like, they hang out with each other. And, like, it's like a little group. I really like that. It makes me happy. I'm jazzed that I get to be with my friends in 2 different realities. That the boy squad is unbroken. It is, like, honestly, like, we did luck out a ton by being part of the same region. Because there's a reality where, like, I didn't get in as Kaveh, and I got in Natlan or something. I don't fucking know. But it's like, no, I happen to land the character that is friends with all my other friends. And their characters, you know? I do still wonder what would have happened if I was the one that booked Alhaitham. There is a parallel reality where I was either the voice of Tainari or the voice of Alhaitham. There are parallel realities where those things happened. Based as Motsa, based as Kaveh. Kaveh matches your voice so much, though. Yeah, but I can also go lower. And be more gritty if I wanted to be Alhaitham. This is me. This is the Alhaitham you never got. I'm just a lowly scribe. No, I'm just a feeble scholar. There we go. I love edgy Mota. Rage bait scholar. I'm trying to remember what I sounded like for the for my Tainari thing. I don't think I can do it right now because my voice is so fucked. It's so fucky. I should probably also take like a long vocal rest, but I don't have the time for it, unfortunately. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I shouldn't stream this weekend, and maybe I should just take the weekend off. Give me time to recharge before the next thing. I think you'd be good as Tainari. I mean, after seeing who they got for Tainari, I'm like, oh, they want somebody that naturally sits a little bit higher. You're getting a VA minor at my university? Phoenix Claus, I'm glad for you. I'm happy that you're pursuing the path. But just so you're aware, I'm not saying this to like discourage you. A minor isn't really necessary. Like, there's never gonna come a time where your degree is ever going to be a factor for you to get a role, if that makes any sense. Your quote-unquote degree in voice acting is something that you showcase by just how you audition. Like, your job application is just how you audition. If you wanna join a good community that I'm an admin for, go to thevoiceactingclub.com and join the Discord there, and then you will find a ton of casting calls. And if you want to make it as a VA, just audition for everything that you see under the sun, and you will be A-okay. Just audition for everything. When I was starting out, I auditioned for literally everything I could fucking find. And that led to me getting cast in some things that I can't talk about anymore because they're just not part of my brand identity, I guess. But it led to a lot of experience. But I was voracious with my auditioning. I was voracious. That mean you voiced porn? What gave you that idea? Why would I do that? Balk like a chicken. Yeah, what a weird jump. Again, if there's one thing that I will always enjoy from the Hoyo community, is that y'all are the Olympic gold medalists of jumping to conclusions. You win the gold every time in the Olympic long jump to conclusions. Get them a vaulting pole? Not necessary. Y'all jump further than goddamn Super Mario. Super Mario. Mario. By the way, chat, don't tag VAs and NSFW stuff. That's one of the... Yeah, please don't do that. I remember Nazi got tagged in some pretty extreme things, and he had to, like, tell people, like, hey, please don't do this. And that was one of the reasons why he stepped back from the community for a bit, because people are a little bit intense with that kind of stuff. And they need to relax. I don't know why people think that's appropriate. Well, some people just live in a bubble, basically. And they just assume that everybody outside of the bubble lives the same way that they do. If a VA wants to see it, they will go searching for it themselves. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You understand. But yeah. Let's see who's streaming. I guess we can raid into Nick. Oh, but then I have to... I'll have to listen to his fucking horrible nightmare siren again. No. No, I don't want to be deaf for the rest of the day. Nick, why do you have a siren? Why? It legit was like, I was like, oh, it's my good friend Nick. Oh, how I love my good friend Nick. And then, it! I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, I gotta go. I couldn't even hear him talk because that thing was so fucking loud. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna do. Look, Bill Butts is streaming Star Rail. Let's go give Bill a hello. Bill's chill. Anyway, thanks a bunch, guys, for stopping by. Next stream is gonna happen on Friday. I'm gonna be playing not Genshin. It'll be Raven's Watch with Girl DM, Azaru, and Vanta Crowbringer. He's gonna bring some crows. I guess that's where we're playing Raven Watch. Hopefully he brings some crows for the Raven Watch. But yeah, it's going to be that group. We're all going to be playing Raven's Watch. It's going to be fun. It's going to be Friday in the morning, like 11 a.m. So watch out. Watch out. That's going to be a thing. And the next Genshin stream is probably going to happen next week. I will start doing the Sino story quests. Because I know that Kaveh shows up there. So we'll do the... We'll do that. Corvids, it's the season. Yay, Kaveh story? No, Sino story. Featuring Kaveh. It's gonna be 99% Alejandro. And he's gonna say his little jokes, and I will be like, ha ha! But, yeah. Anyway, we're rating Bill. I'll see you guys on Friday! If I don't see you then it's fine too. I'll see you on the next stream. But until then, bye! I'll miss you! Bye! Mwah, 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 bye!